They told me the Alps were impassable. They told me Europe could not be tamed by an artillery officer from a forgotten island. The monarchs of this old, decaying world looked at a vast, frozen mountain of impossibility, and I simply looked at the map and erased the word impossible from the human vocabulary. You do not wait for destiny to hand you the keys to the world. You march forward, you tear the doors off their hinges, and you take it. Look at yourselves. Look at the men standing to your left and your right. You are not merely soldiers. You are the architects of a new epoch. The crowned heads of Europe sit trembling upon thrones of velvet, inheriting power they did not earn, terrified of the inferno that burns within this very camp. We did not inherit our glory. We did not buy our titles with ancient bloodlines. We forged our nobility in the brutal crucible of battle. From the blistering sands of Egypt, where 40 centuries looked down upon us, to the blinding frozen plains of Austerlitz, we have marched across the earth, proving time and time again that destiny bows only to those with the relentless courage to conquer it. What is a throne? I ask you, what is it? It is merely a piece of wood covered in velvet. The true seat of power does not reside in palaces. It rests here in the mud, in the frost, in the hearts of brave men, and in the unbreakable bond between a commander and his grand army. When I draw my sword and cry, "Forward!" it is not a command given from master to slave. It is the shared heartbeat of a free people. We have shattered the fragile empires of the continent because we are not a mindless collection of mercenaries fighting for a king's silver. We are a tempest of iron and sheer will. They send their grand coalitions against us, first, second, third, fourth. They unite their terrified kingdoms, empty their treasuries, and send hundreds of thousands to stop our march. And what do we give them in return? A master class in total destruction. I know the toll this has taken. I have walked among your campfires. I have seen the fatigue in your eyes. Every drop of blood you have shed has watered the roots of a new world order. When the generations of the future speak of these days, when your grandchildren sit by the fire 50 years from now, they will not speak of the cowardly monarchs who fled in the night. They will look at your scars with reverence. They will say with absolute awe, "He was with the emperor." Do not let the fatigue of the campaign weigh down your immortal souls. The centuries are looking down upon us from the heights of eternity. Let our enemies tremble, for they fight merely for their survival. But we fight for absolute immortality. Grasp your muskets. Raise your golden standards high to the heavens. Let the thunder of our artillery announce to the universe that we do not yield. We do not stop when we are tired. We stop when we have conquered. For honor, for glory, for the immortal empire, advance!